Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Easter! I hope you guys are having a great day celebrating with family. For me, I'm going to be sitting here in my hobby room getting some stuff done, which is really cool. But I wanted to hop on here and do a quick video because I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I have some build stuff. I have a group build that I'm jumping into, and I have some kind of a really cool thing that I'm able to extend to you guys. So let's see, where do we start? Let's start with the build. So on the video that I put out last, I talked about how I wanted to get back into building drag cars a little bit more. It'd been a while since I built one, and you know, I just finished that Maverick, and it kind of got the juices flowing on, you know, drag car ideas. And I'm sitting here. I was watching videos the other night, and I'm looking at my stash. My stash is like right here. And over the past year and a half or so, you guys have sent me quite a bit of stuff, and I thank you guys so much for that. But in the midst of some stuff that I was sent have been a couple of half-started projects, stalled projects for you guys. And they were passed along to me, thinking that maybe I could resurrect them or whatever. It was something that I was interested in, and they are. And I haven't really done anything with those. They're just kind of sitting there, and I'm staring at them. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to finish up one of those this weekend, actually. So I jumped right on it the other night, and I've made a lot of progress. So this is the kit that I. This is not the kit, obviously, because this one's still sealed, but one of you awesome subscribers sent me a started version of this. So I said, that's it. I'm going to do it, right? And we've made some halfway decent progress. So here it is. I'm just going to put the windows in. The body comes right off. The chassis still needs to be kind of put together. I've got some pieces, like the stuff back here, that's got to be done. I'm not going to go crazy detailing it. In my mind, this is a build that was started by you, so I'm going to just finish it to the best of my ability without adding my touches to it. So yeah, I've got a little bit to do, and then this is going to be done, and this can sit in the case, and then I have this version that was also sent to me that is still sealed, that at some point in time I'm going to break out and do a fully detailed version of. So that's what I've been doing this weekend. I haven't got a lot done on the 37, but that's going to change today. So as I'm working on the 57, I'm going to do a little bit more stuff on the 37 so that I can show you at the beginning of the week. I would like to make some more forward progress on that. That's pretty important for me to get that. I want to get that done. Ideally, I mean, I don't know if it's not set in stone yet, but NNL East coming up on the 27th of April, it's one of the themes is rods and customs, and I'd love to build that and bring it with me along with the Merc. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, so we're going to try and wrap up the Soft Seal 57 today so we can get it in the case. Sitting next to, this is one of my very early builds, the Carpenter 55. We'll get those sitting side by side. I actually got to clean that up. That's pretty dusty. So, there's that. Now, as far as the group build that I'm jumping into, I've wanted to jump into this group build for a couple of years, and I've always missed the mark. I'm either a day late or a dollar short or both. Either I didn't have a kit or whatever. So this year is different. This year, and it's a little bit, it's not really car related, so some of you guys might have zero interest in this, but I am very interested in it, so I'm doing it. I'm going to jump into Charlie Mac's Egg Plane group build starting tomorrow, and that's what we're going to build. The F4 Phantom 2, that's a cool plane. That's a really cool plane, actually. So his group build, his Egg Plane group build runs the entire month of April. the 1st to the 31st or 30th or 31 days. Somewhere in there. The last day of April. So, we're going to get started on this week. And I've ordered a cool little display case that I think this is going to fit into, because this is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this. And I kind of have an interest in jumping into, well, I've told you guys before, some aircraft stuff. So this is going to kick it off for me. We're going to start, this is going to be the first airplane that I'm going to build that I really care about and want to do a good job on. So that is that. Now, I picked up some stuff yesterday, kind of hobby related. Heather and I were out doing some shopping. And I needed to go, I went by the old Hobby Lobby, and I picked up some styrene tube. I got 1/8" tube in 5/32. This stuff is good for exhaust systems. That's why I grabbed this stuff. I was thinking about it. When I'm out in public, I don't really think like I should. And I should have picked up some styrene rod. Styrene rod is really good for making roll cages, roll bars, stuff like that. The tube, not so much. It kinks when it bends a little bit. And I mean, you can get it to bend good, but I'd rather just use the solid rod. And I didn't grab any of that. So I'm going to have to go back maybe next weekend and grab some styrene rod. So I have some roll bar ideas that I want to do. So, but anyways, we picked up some of that. And then I don't know how you guys handle, so like when I'm building stuff here and I got parts out on the bench, I don't like to put them back in the box. I like to keep them spread out where I can see them and they're away from the other parts, right? But I've got this small problem. The small problem is called Blizzard. He usually does a really good job, but he likes to watch Bird TV and Chipmunk TV through that window. And so he jumps up here, and he chatters and does his thing, and, you know, every once in a while, a model piece will catch his eye and spark an interest, and he'll take off with it. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. Both times, I found the first time, I looked for that piece an entire day. And I found it underneath my the plastic shelves I've got my stash stacked on. An entire day I looked for that piece, and it was under there. And then the second time it happened, I was like, Blizzard strikes again. There's one particular piece missing from my desk. And it's not, he does it very carefully. He doesn't like swat at everything. He picks little pieces, and I watched him the other day. So anyways, so the second time, I found it underneath the shelves again. So he likes to get stuff on the floor, and it's either the way he's playing with it or he's hiding it on me. I'm not sure yet, but it always ends up under there, which is good because now I know where to find it. But the other day he was walking across my desk, and he picked out a little parachute for the Soft Seal 57, right? And he's like picking at it, pulling it away from the other parts without touching the other parts. It was like a game of operation for the cat. So I stopped him, and I thought, I got to figure out some way so that I can not put these parts back in the box every night. And I don't know if you guys do this or if you have different ideas or whatever, but Heather actually was like, why don't you get little containers to put your parts in that have lids on them? And I was like this. So that's what I did. We have a store up here, it's called Ocean State. It's like a discount store, and I bought 3 of these. They were 28 cents a piece with the lid. It's big enough to do decals into, which is really cool. So, and it's, you know, it's plastic and the lid locks on there. So I don't know how you guys handle that. A lot of you guys probably don't have cats that jump up on your desk. I've been told that I should keep them from coming in here and this and that, and I can't do that. I just can't. It is what it is. So I'm hoping that this blizzard proofs my bench. Anyways, so that's what's going on here. You guys are all caught up now. Before I go, I've got something really cool. So you guys know that I buy a lot of stuff from Iceman Collections. Which, update, the package I was waiting on showed up yesterday. 1 week past when it was supposed to be delivered. And I looked at the tracking, and it couldn't be delivered here, and it went back to the main New Hampshire hub, and then it went to Massachusetts, and then it went somewhere else in New Hampshire, and then it came here. So it made this weird circle because they couldn't get to my mailbox because of the snow. Oh well. Anyway, Iceman Collections has given me a promo code to extend to you guys. Starting tomorrow, April 1st. So it's for the entire month of April. So starting tomorrow, not today, tomorrow. If you go to Iceman Collections and you use the promo code 10BLUE10, it's in the description of the video. So that will give you 10% off your entire order, which is pretty cool. So thank you, Joelle, for allowing me to extend that to my viewers. I really appreciate that. And hopefully you guys can take advantage of that and get a lot of cool stuff and save some money, which would be awesome. I love saving money. I really do. So there you have it. So to recap, A&M Soft Seal Chevy, Eggplane Group Build, and 10% off your entire order at Iceman's for the entire month of April, which is tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Hopefully we got some more cool stuff to show you. And Blizzard doesn't take off with all of it. Well, he shouldn't, unless he can figure out how to take off with this. If he can take off with this, kudos to him. I'm going to give it to him. All right. See you guys.